Right.
I can't keep
Yeah,
my probe
whenever
alive for longer than fucking 30 seconds, but
you'll get it.
somehow we've got to translate that to being faster in game here.
It does, because the probe pretty much is a Zergling in the early game.
All right. Time for great victory.
Yep. Victory is mine.
Oh, Titan.
MLG's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna be a
So,
blast, man. You better let me buy you a beer before you go home.
alright, that sounds good to me. You can buy it for me and I'll give it to Roar, because I'm supposed to buy him a beer too.
Fair enough.
We require more minerals.
How you gonna regift, man? That's fucked up.
Because I don't drink.
We
I see.
require more minerals.
Fair enough.
Give me Dr. Pepper though and I'll be ever grateful.
I will buy you a Dr. Pepper.
Minerals. We require
Yes.
It's a
more
date.
minerals.
Ooh, really?
We require more minerals.
The fanciest of all places,
We
McDonald's?
require more minerals.
Of course.
Alright.
And we're gonna be in Texas. We'll probably go to like
More minerals.
Whataburger or something like that.
Never been there.
So
We don't have that stuff in Florida. We just
yeah,
have...
we don't have it in Atlanta either.
Ah. I went to this place in Indiana that was really good. It was, what's it called? Ritter's or something like that? I think it was Ritter's. Like the best freaking greasy hamburgers I ever had. I love grease.
It's delicious.
Alright, anyways. So back to the game. Make sure you really, really control where your drones go on your mineral patches, because they're running everywhere. And you're not doubled up on the closest mineral patches. So you're doubled up on the furthest two right now. It's, that's at least 5 minerals per patch you miss.
Okay.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Alright, pool next.
Yep. 15, 16. Nice.
Our drones are under attack.
I'm such an aggressive player, I always like... That's why I go pool first.
Yeah, yeah, and I like that style, and I played with it a lot after the first time we worked together.
Yeah.
But what I struggle with is getting my economy in place after opening that way.
Yep.
And rather than kind of relearning that, I thought it would probably serve me better to
Oh yeah, hatch
stick with
first.
what I know.
I agree, man. I love hatch first. Like, it puts you like a minute ahead of pool first. It's pretty ridiculous how much how much more it's better. Whatever. You ready for the transfer? You ready for the transfer? Seems like this build is going very fluid. Looking good.
I'm gonna play this. I want to get it for earlier gas because he got double gas and.
Then you just use the drone that had minerals on it for your gas geyser. I mean, it's these small little things that
Okay.
you can't do. And maybe start spreading your overlords like to the open air on the side of your base instead of out front, so that when he drops you can see it, or if he drops, I should say. So, you should be sending a link to his base right now to make sure you check if he does like any type of tech or another expansion. Your other overlord should be moving around the backside of his base so that you can actually get a scout in. Fact, there's an SCV under it.
Not enough energy. Our
Oh yeah.
forces are under attack.
Yep.
Our forces are under attack.
And an expansion.
Yep.
I don't think this alien can do any damage, so I'm not gonna make anything for it.
Nah, if he expanded, he's not going to be able to make much of anything.
Under attack.
You really need to get an overload to the backside of his base, which you're doing. Never mind. I see it moving.
Not enough energy.
I don't really know this build. I've never seen it.
This is kind of a Lucira style.
No, not yours. I meant the Terran. Take one of those queens and make sure you inject as well. Yep, you got it. Yep, make sure you're using your larva. It's just sitting around. Can't let that happen. As soon as one larva comes out of a hatch, it's got to be spent. Every time it's not spent, you're falling behind.
So he went factory into expansion. I kind of feel like maybe Banshees would be a follow-up to this.
That's what I'm thinking. Could be. It could also be a couple other things. He could drop like 3 more Raxes and go Marine Tank. Or he can go Blue Flame and drop another factory. So,
Alright, so I'm going to send this Overlord in. She's in a pretty good spot.
yep. And you go to lair as soon as you can. Just in case it's any type of cloak.
Some gas.
We require more Vespine gas.
Another Alien.
And
Oh, it's got Blue Flame.
gotta make
A few Roaches. Don't let them kill your drones.
Wow, 10 kill Hellion.
Yeah, you let him just like pick at your drones there. You could have blocked him like with a queen on one of the little gaps in there, like by the mineral patch, or he could even, when he was running through the drones, you could have circled him with your drones to kill it. You know, that's something you could have done to kill him. Your minerals are high. You should throw down something, another inject here for larva as well. He's going for another expansion, so you have a choice. You can do a 2-base push and kill him with Roach Ling, Baneling, by rushing for Roach speed, or you can expand yourself, which you expanded. Okay. So you're going to go into a pure macro game.
Yep.
Alright. You need to do some type of damage, though, to him, because he's ahead. Really far ahead. Perhaps even, yeah, sending the roaches to his third to slow it down. Yep. Maybe even getting burrow whenever you can. Burrowing
Yeah,
on
I
the
canceled
link.
my layer so I could make roaches, so I'm
Oh.
restarting it.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that was a bad move.
No, that's good, because he's going blue flame. You need the roaches. Injects, larva. Queens are at 75 energy, 50 energy. Way too high. Need to bounce back and forth. Larva, larva, larva. Yep. Extractors are up.
Hello, siege tanks. So this
So-
is going to be, I guess, Marine tank with some blue flame support.
I don't know, what'd you scout? You scouted 2 factories?
Yeah, and 3 barracks.
Was it 3 barracks?
I think so.
No, it's just 1. It was getting a tech lab. It could be mech. 'Cause, I mean, you didn't see any other barracks. Well, you did see... No, you didn't see that. 3 more Hellions coming out.
Why are my hotkeys all off?
Our forces are under attack.
Your money's getting high. Probably thrown out a macro hatch at this point. Transfer to your third. Put down some more gas. Take your gas at your expansion.
We require more Vespine gas.
And stop those Hellions. You can surround them with the drones right there. Yep. Okay, close. Just don't chase them. Yep. Okay, cool. Inject. Even when that's going on, one of those 3 queens should still be injecting.
Our forces are under attack.
Banshee's next.
Knew it.
You just need... You'll be fine against that, I'm sure. You need to throw an overload in his base right now to find out if it really is mech or bio. And just drone. Drone, drone, drone. If he's taking 3 bases, just keep droning. Transfer from your main to your third. Take your 2 gases there. And you overmake on overlords. It's not good. It's losing more larvae and drones.
Our forces.
Wow.
That didn't tell you much.
I was like, surely an overseer will get in.
Yeah. You need to really get in there and find out. Because now you have to pretty much build everything. You have to build both an infestation pit and a spire.
This is their base.
Metamorphosis complete.
I don't know what to build, Titan.
I know, because you don't know if it's mech or if it's
All I've seen are from fucking siege tanks.
well, just
A lot of
assume mech
siege
then.
tanks. All right. Just a lot
Assume
of
mech.
siege tanks.
You got to go infestors, and then take up the broodlords for the second attack. Unless he's just gonna go for 200 mech, then you just got to go straight broodlord infestor type thing. You are gonna go neural parasite. You neural the Thors, and you go roaches for the meat. So you get roach speed, carapace, injects everything. Get all back on your 6 gas. Take another expansion. If he attacks you, that's actually good for you, because you'll just kill that, and then you have to remake mech. Injects. Use your larva. More drones to your 4th. I mean your 3rd. Put up another gas at your new base, just to get it ready. Spread your creep. You really need to spread creep against mech. You need to fly around, even through your gold, because when he attacks, you're gonna want speed up on there as well. Start with neural parasite. Don't
Before
get energy.
No energy?
No energy. Just get neural,
I'll
and
just
then
start
start a
making
bunch of.
infestors?
Yep. Exactly. And then drone to the rest. Actually, you might have too many drones. Whoops. That's good. Stop drones there. You're at 80.
Oh shit, I just made more.
Oh well, that's cool. 88's good. Okay. You want to go to hive as soon as possible. Roach speed, roach speed, roach speed. Take another base on top of this. You want to spread them out. So maybe even take that left base, like his left base.
It's a banshee.
So you have
right
one on the
over.
right and one on the left. Oh, it's Banshee. That little punk. You got some AFK drones in your base. Control F1 to get rid of them. Keep injecting. And you need to scout him out to see how big, if he has any Thors or not. So you will need, yeah, you have overlay speed, good. Thank God. Keep spreading creep. You got to connect your bases. There's the Banshee flying around. You can probably kill that with a couple infestors. This blue flame. It looks like he might be pushing soon. Yep,
Where
deal
are
with
the
the
units?
injects while this is going on. Don't fall behind on that. Your units will get it. Inject, inject, inject. Good. Take your 8th gas. Put guys on that. And you're gonna want about 15 infestors and go hive. Because you gotta go broodlords. See what you're at composition wise. 83 zerglings. It's not a good unit count to be honest against mech. Those zerglings are gonna melt to the tanks.
Should I throw
And
them away?
yep, you really should. You gotta have more roach heavy. Now you can get infestor energy. Now that neural's done. Because the thing is, if you were to attack, you would have neural parasite right now. That's the whole point. Instead of having to wait for the upgrade again. And then all you have is fungal. So there's the attack. Refill with roaches. All roach. Group them all up. Be ready because he's probably going to come through up there. Don't let him see your infestors from the watchtower though.
Too bad.
Alright, you're gonna wait. You're gonna want to wait to engage him. You don't have enough energy on your stuff. You're gonna want to take the Thors and suicide the rest in there. Really low on units. Yep. You're gonna want to come from the top, so half your roaches on top, the rest on the other side, and then engage taking the Thors with neural parasite. More neural. Alright, remake quick. All roach.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Yeah, your infestors were out of place. They should have been on the low ground to take the by the trees. That's where they should have been because that was the perfect spot where the tanks were not able to hit the infestors.